John, the thing is, I'm tired of this godly orgasm. Godly orgasm. I go to church. I'm in church. I enjoy everything. Oh, Dwight Nelson, he'd be like, "Hey, Jesus loves you," and all this stuff. And I feel the Spirit, man. Like the music lifts me up. I feel closer to Jesus. I'm like, happy Sabbath. I'm hugging everyone. Everything is so chill. And all my problems are gone as soon as I walk into the church. But then, what happened when I walk out? What happens when the music turns out? When the music turns out and I walk out, I go back to my same sin. It's like, man, it's like God is my spiritual organ.
Well, how I feel about it is that, there's a lot of times where I'm in an awesome church service. I don't want the music to end. The preaching was amazing. But then you leave and it's like, you don't feel that same presence. So I think one of the problems is that we come to church every week and we get spiritually masturbated. I call it spiritual masturbation.
Oh, spiritual masturbation?
Spiritual masturbation. Where we go, we get this high, and then boom, we drop right back low. And I think it's a matter because we don't spend time with God. Most people spend time with God throughout the week. And they don't acknowledge that the presence of God is always with you. So you say godly orgasm, I'm saying spiritual masturbation.
So how can we stop this godly orgasm and the spiritual masturbation? Because honestly, I feel like I'm now making God to be my undercover lover, man.
Here it is, 1 John 1:3. Now by this we know that we know him if we keep his commandments. Verse 4, he who says I know him and does not keep his commandments is a liar, and the truth is not in him. And then later it talks about how you can't walk in light and walk in darkness. So what happens is that when we're walking in light, and if God is light, we're always in his presence. So also there's going to be times I don't feel him, but love is even though you don't feel something, you still do it. Obedience, being faithful, things like that.
So I guess you heard it, folks. Let's stop making God to be our undercover lover. Let's stop making God to be a day thing, but let God be part of our lives each and every day.
Let us know what you think. Comment below.
God over everything.
Over.